A new game has come to the iPhone. It is called Implosion. Never lose hope. This is not 99 cents. It's not free-for-wear or whatever people are calling it these days. This is a game you got to spend $10 for if you're in the United States. If you're in Canada, it is like $11 or $12. Why are they charging so much money for this video game, Victor Lucas?
Well, the development studio named Rayark is saying that this is a console quality experience, and so therefore they are putting it at a premium price point. And I have to say that I think they pretty much hit that boast.
Yeah,
I think this feels like a console game.
As soon as I loaded it up, I kind of can't believe how far iOS games have come in the last 5 years.
I know, it's pretty amazing. You can pack this around in your pocket and pull this out and feel like you're playing a PlayStation 2 game. It's not quite at the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One caliber that is always
for your phone, though, it is mind-blowing.
Yes, there is that caveat for sure. And it borrows from some pretty cool action experiences, a little God of War, a lot of Devil May Cry in terms of the combat systems and stuff in here. But it's all simplified a little bit. It's all top-down perspective. And it also borrows from one of my favorite franchises, a little Robotron, a little Smash TV, which I dig. You get some dual-stick shooting action. And then you've got huge boss fights, which are actually kind of fun. They can fill up the whole screen, and it's pretty damn cool.
I was in a very forgiving mood when this game first loaded up, and I listened to some of the voice acting, which is pretty good. The writing is pretty good.
This is everything.
You made good on your end, and so shall we.
Then I once again encountered the downfalls of the iOS device, which is the on-screen controls. These are great. These are much better than the dual-stick kind of controls we used to have to suffer with 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But still, I have such a hard time playing a game that aspires to be an action game in the same vein as Devil May Cry without those fine-tuned controls. Here, you're just kind of mashing away at the screen. Most of the time, it does what you want it to do. Sometimes it doesn't, and then you blame the phone for not doing what you want it to do. But I just still feel like we're not quite there. We can't quite have these kinds of experiences on our phones yet. And the controls, I think, until we move a little bit more away from the touchscreen controls, we're never going to have that kind of experience with this device.
Well, I did play this with an M5 controller. It has that compatibility, so it does feel like a much closer approximation to playing a console game when you do that.
What are you going to give Implosion? Never lose hope. Have you lost hope?
I have not lost hope. It's an 8.5 for me.
It gets a 6.